Ever wondered what sets a private jet apart from a first-class seat? Beyond the price tag, what experiences do they really offer? Today, we're diving into the world of high-end air travel. From booking and boarding to in-flight comfort, privacy, and value. This is everything you need to know about private jets versus first class, and what you're really getting for the price. Let's start with the numbers. Chartering a private jet costs anywhere from $2,000 to $30,000 per hour. Yes, per hour. The cost varies based on the size of the aircraft, the distance traveled, the number of passengers, and the onboard amenities. A short flight on a light jet might cost $8,000 to $10,000. But a transatlantic flight on a heavy jet, that could hit $100,000 or more. Now let's look at first class. First-class tickets on commercial airlines start around $1,300 for domestic routes. For international flights, New York to Dubai, Los Angeles to Tokyo, you're looking at $10,000 to $20,000 per seat, depending on the airline and time of booking. Still expensive, but nowhere near the cost of flying private. So what are you paying for? With a private jet, you're not booking a seat. You're booking the entire plane. You choose the aircraft, the flight time, the departure airport, and who flies with you. It's completely on your terms. First-class travelers, while receiving top-tier service, still operate within the airline's fixed schedule. You book a seat, not a plane. You wait in line. You deal with delays. You share space with strangers. Next, let's talk about the booking experience. Private jet bookings can happen in minutes. Apps and concierge services like NetJets, Wheels Up, or Blade make it simple. You select your aircraft, your itinerary, and you're off. No long lead times, no complicated comparisons. It's fast, direct, and often handled through a private assistant or app. With first class, booking is done through the airline. You browse schedules. You compare prices. You pick the best available time, even if it's not perfect for you. You're locked into that airline's routes and time slots. Now the airport experience. Flying private means showing up 20 minutes before departure. You skip TSA lines. You drive directly to a private terminal, known as an FBO, fixed base operator. You board from the tarmac, your bags are loaded by hand, and your drink is waiting on board. In first class, you do get perks. Priority check-in, fast-track security, access to premium lounges. But you still navigate the same airport, the same terminals, and often the same delays. Yes, it's elevated, but it's not exclusive. Let's step on board. Inside a private jet, you'll find leather recliners, full sofas, conference tables, and beds. Some jets include full bathrooms with showers, espresso machines, full bars, even custom art. You can take calls, hold meetings, or stream Netflix without interruption. It's a flying office, hotel, and living room. First class is still luxurious, especially on airlines like Emirates, Singapore, and Qatar. Private suites, lie-flat beds, champagne, chef-prepared meals, designer amenity kits. But it's still standardized. You get what every other first-class passenger gets. You can't control the lighting. You can't control the temperature. And you're still surrounded by others. Next, privacy. This is where private jets win, every time. You fly alone, or with who you choose. There are no strangers. No eavesdropping. No risk of someone reclining into your space or overhearing a business deal. In first class, privacy is better than economy, sure. You get dividers, noise-canceling headphones, and a more peaceful cabin. But it's not solitude. You still hear announcements. You still share space. You still see other people. Now time efficiency. A private jet can leave when you're ready. Land at smaller airports. Avoid layovers. And arrive closer to your destination. The total door-to-door time is dramatically shorter. First-class travelers are still at the mercy of airline schedules, weather delays, missed connections. You may spend more time in the air than a private jet would, and far more time in transit. Let's talk baggage. On private jets, luggage policies are flexible. Bring oversized items. Bring pets. No weight checks, no lost bags, no overhead bins. In first class, you do get extra allowance, 2 or 3 bags in most cases. But you're still limited by airline rules. You may wait at baggage claim. You might pay for excess. What about food? Private jets allow you to pre-select your menu. Caviar, sushi, vegan meals. Done. You can even have meals catered from your favorite restaurant. The flight crew is often trained in hospitality and fine dining. First-class meals are impressive but fixed. You get a menu, not a custom experience. Meals are prepared in advance. You choose between options, but you don't curate the meal.